No intro, no outro, just straight fire. So this is my second time recording this video because the first time I accidentally showed my account information. And yeah, I was like, oh yeah, nah, that shit is fried. So I'm gonna run it from the top, kind of show you what I'm looking for this week. So AUD USD, a lot of sellers momentum. You know, the fib lines up perfectly with these fair value gaps. So definitely looking for sales. Absolutely looking for sales going into the week. Hopefully Tuesday prints that high of the week, which will be over here to take out this liquidity level, and then it'll reprice lower. EUR USD, a lot of sellers momentum. Price is pulling back right now, so this is clear indication of, okay, price might be setting up to take off for some sells. What interests me as well is that last week price took out buy side liquidity, and you all know, if you follow me on Instagram, the things that I look for the most when it comes to trading are the following. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Liquidity, momentum, volume. Liquidity, momentum, volume. Those are all my things. And if you can look on my screen, you see every single last one of them. You see the volume profile. You see momentum, which is the MACD4C. And you see liquidity purge right here. All right. Either buy side or sell side, whichever happens, right? All right. Great British Pound USD, I flagged it. I flagged it because it's very enticing. Why? Liquidity, right? A lot of liquidity was taken out last week. A lot of buy side liquidity was taken out last week, right? Boom. Also, confluence. Price closed below the value area for the volume profile. Also, another confluence. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and take out the check mark. If I get 3 or more confluences, it's done deal, right? Liquidity. Boom. Momentum. Boom. Volume profile. Boom. That's 3. Also, more liquidity purge. Boom. Waiting for a pullback. Once I get that flip, let me just put a question mark. Once I get that flip, it's on. It's on and popping. I know that I'm good. All right. AU. The reason why I'm kind of like iffy is because, and this is just the comparison, price closed neutral last week. So we don't know who has the market. We don't know if the buyers have the market. We don't know how the sellers have the market. Based off of this momentum, sellers have the market, but there's really no telling. Also, you know, we got a buy side liquidity purge. But yes, GU is definitely like top priority on my list. NZD USD. All right, what's going to dictate, or what's going to give me the green light for the sells? We have momentum. The momentum is selling. Cool. What else do we have? We don't have any liquidity purge, right? We're waiting for liquidity purge right here, give or take. Let me put the I. If price pulls back, takes out liquidity right here, then I know, okay, we're in the clear, we're in the good. And then also I'm eyeing the MACD flip. All right, so still got some potential, but not as clean and clear and concise as GU. All right, USD CAD. I'm going through our checklist. Buyer's momentum. Volume profile close up above the value area. Excuse me. Hold up. What else we got? Liquidity purge last week. This is a setup. So all we're doing is waiting for a flip, and we're waiting. Yep, waiting for a flip on the MACD for the pullback, and then once we get that flip, we're gonna see what price wants to do. Excuse me. I said this is a liquidity purge. It's not a liquidity purge. We are waiting for a liquidity purge. Put an eyeball on that. All right, cool. USD CHF. All right, go through our checklist. Price closed above the value area. Price has a lot of buyers momentum, and I mean a lot. All right, price took liquidity last week. So what are we waiting for? We're just waiting for a pullback. Again, boom, flag it. USD JPY. Buyer's momentum. Price closed above the value area. All we're waiting for is a pullback. All right. So A+ setups for me, and I got this question a lot on my Instagram. A+ setups for me are, and if you haven't picked it up, I'm gonna break it down for you. Buyer's momentum on the MACD 4C. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna type it on the screen. 1. Buyer's momentum on MACD. 2. Volume profile. 3. MACD. Buy momentum on the MACD 4C. MACD. 4. Liquidity sweep. If I have 3 of the 4 of these, I'm taking a trade. Point blank period. If I have 3 of the 4, I'm taking a trade. So save template as, we're going to save it as Jackson, right? So that's what we're saving it as, Jackson. This volume is king. All right. That's the template. Jackson. Save it as Jackson. Momentum on the MACD 4C. Volume profile. MACD flip. And, and liquidity sweep. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and copy this. Delete. I'm going to do the anchored note because it moves with you as you move your screen. Yep, so as you move your screen, it moves with you. So I just put it right here, right? So if I get 3 out of 4, I'm cool. If I get 2 out of 4 and I want to be risky, varies, right? So that's that. If I went too fast and you don't want to rewatch the video, what you can do, follow me on Tradingview at LesJack. And all it does is it shows my ideas. That's it. Nothing too serious. Just shows my bias and some little verbiage on, why I'm looking to do what I'm doing. All right. So that's it for the major pairs. Let's get into the minor pairs. Let's get into the minor pairs. AUD CAD. Price close neutral. However, get this out. Seller's momentum. Liquidity. All we're doing is watching for the pullback, which is pulling back right now. And as you can see, it goes from an I to a check. And I have my pending order set. And as a matter of fact, go hard or go home, right? AUDCHF. Go to the checklist. Buyer's momentum. Liquidity was taken last week. We're just eyeing this for the pullback. Okay. AUDJPY. Buyer's momentum. Price closed above the value area. Liquidity taken last week. Just waiting for the pullback. So that's 3 out of 4. Check. Liquidity, check. Price close above the value area. Check. Just waiting for the pullback. We're just waiting for the pullback. That's it. Got my eyes. AUDNZD. Buyer's momentum. Price closed above value area high. And guess what price is doing right now? Price is pulling back. So you know what I'm gonna do? Take out that fib. Yep. And price sits at or about where this fair value gap is. So boom. Doing this right here. CAD CHF. Neutral. So I don't know if y'all peep, but I don't really like when price closes neutral because I don't know who has the market, right? Price is undecisive. So I like when price closes above or below the value area. So those are just showing buyers momentum and waiting for a pullback. Like, do the buyers really have the market? No. Same thing with this. Buyers momentum, waiting for the pullback. This, yeah, I like this right here. And I'm going to show you why. And even this, no, I don't like this because, again, price close neutral. Buy, but just go through my rules. Buy momentum. Price is pulling back. Liquidity was taken last week. 75%. I'll take it. EUR AUD. Just waiting for the pullback. EUR CAD. Again, waiting for the pullback. EUR CHF. This right here, A+ for me. All right. Price closed above the value area. Price is showing bullish momentum. Price took out sell side liquidity. And all I'm doing is waiting for the pullback. Price closed above the value area. Bullish momentum. Sell side liquidity. Waiting for the pullback. EUR GPY. Price closed above the value area. Buyer's momentum. No liquidity was taken, so I got my eyes on this. However, just waiting for the pullback. So this is 50%. We only got 2 out of the 4 confluences. EUR and ZD. Price closed above the value area. Bullish momentum. No liquidity was taken last week. So just waiting for the pullback. So this is good. So we're at 50%. Great British Pound AUD. Got that flip. Uncertainty. When is uncertain? I don't know. This flip happened very recently. So right now is a lot of sellers momentum. Are we waiting for a pullback? Potentially. Buy side liquidity taken. Got the sellers momentum. Just waiting for the pullback. Great British Pound CAD, same thing. Oh, this is, nope, not the same thing. Sellers momentum, check. Sellers price closed below the value area low, check. Sellers momentum, check. Liquidity taken, check. All of this right here. Now, just waiting for the pullback. Great British Pound CHF. Buy momentum, check. This is uncertain. So Question mark. Liquidity taken. Check. Price pulling back. Check. Great British Pound JPY. A lot of buyers momentum. Check. How did price close? Shit. Neutral. Got this pullback. Check. Price didn't take out any liquidity. Great British Pound NZD. No liquidity taken. Last week. Buy side momentum. Check. Price is pulling back. Check. Price gets to this area. Takes out value area low. And then yes, potential buy for sure. Great British Pound NZD. NZD CAD. Seller's momentum. Check. Pull back. Check. Liquidity. Check. It's go time. I'm waiting for this pullback. Price close neutral. High. However, look. Price broke value areas high. So, question mark. Buyer's momentum. Buyer's momentum. This whole thing is a question mark. I want to take this trade. I ain't going to hold you. All right. And again, price took out liquidity last week. So that's a check. Buyer's momentum. That's a check. Price closed above value areas high. That's a check. Just waiting for a pullback. So again, A+ setups for me. Momentum on the MACD, volume profile, MACD flip, liquidity sweep. And truth be told, before I even start looking for real, it has to be the volume profile. If it closes above or below. Because with that, you can gauge a lot of things. Who is in control? Versus the neutrals is like, oh crap, it's a toss-up. All right? So no intro, no outro, straight fire. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully y'all got some education. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me put my Instagrams. Hit me up on Instagram and inbox me. Inbox me. All right. And then we can chop it up if you are interested in one-on-ones or whatever the case may be. All right. So no intro, no outro, just straight fire.